Hi heathens! So I'm so excited for today's video. As you can tell, I'm on the bed again. Yes, I have a pimple patch on, but this is, okay, yes, it's another Temu haul. However, Temu's team reached out to me, and this is like a partnered video. I don't want to say sponsored because like I'm not being paid, but these items were sent to me by Temu, and I have a code that I'll put down here as well. It is SURE850, SURE 850. And I'll have the link to all these items down below. That code, if you want to shop on Temu, whether it's these items or something else, will get you 30% off your order. It's not an affiliate link. I'm not making any money, but you're getting a discount on the items you want. So, without further ado, I'm going to show y'all what I got. And I did pick the items that I received, so this is stuff that I'm actually going to like wear and use. So let's pull everything out. Okay, so I'm done with the bag. So now I'm going to show y'all what I got. So first thing here, we have a t-shirt. It's a nice material. It's not quite cotton, but it's not the slick polyester. It says, "In a world full of roses, be a sunflower." And I got this, there will be a try-on, in a 2XL. Okay, so for the "In a world full of roses, be a sunflower," I'm going to try to do some like fancy editing where I just like, I'm not going to know how that turned out until I watch it. So it is a little long, but I think it's super cute. I don't know if I back up all the way if you can see the full length. But it's nice and roomy. It comes right down past my butt. I don't think you'll be able to see that. But I think tucked in, this would be super cute. So, very happy with this. The sleeves are a nice length. 2X was the right choice for this one. Then, I was really excited about this shirt. I got, let's put these to the side. This is like a thick cotton shirt. It even has like a different type of label. So the label on this one, it is also a 2X, but it says 100% cotton shirt. I'll show you up close in a minute. It says, "Thick thighs, witch vibes." I thought that was so cute. So let me show you the label. Oh my gosh. So 100% cotton. Like I said, the other one has that like polyester feel, but not that like super slick material feel. You know what I mean? Okay, this shirt is great. So it fits really well. Like this is kind of how, if I don't want something really tight, this is how I like them to fit. Like kind of nice across the chest and then loose across the belly. We have nice long sleeves. That's just a nice cotton material. Could not be happier about this one. Then I got this cardigan because I've had my eyes on this for a while. I thought this was so stinking cute. It's a little green cardigan with dinosaurs all over it. Is that not absolutely adorable? It's really nice material. Like, this is soft knit. What size is this? And does it say what material it is? Hold on. I'm going to unbutton it real quick. Maybe. Okay. Try not to like rip around where the buttons are, because my nails tend to snag on things like this. Okay, so it is also a 2XL and is 100% acrylic. So I'm going to show you. First, ooh, we have the tag. And then to show you like the material up close. Like this is super nice. This is the kind of material on a cardigan that I would expect to get like in any store. super soft. Very excited. And okay, the cardigan. Like I said, this is a 2X. It's a nice material. Let's see what it looks like. Perfect. I love this so much. It's a little like cropped, but I love it. The sleeves, there's a little bit of room. They're really good length on me because I'm short. But oh, I can see myself getting a lot of use out of this. And I can tell it's like, it's definitely warm without being like too warm, because I'm already starting to get a little warm. But it's a good temperature in my house. Like, I don't need a cardigan on. And so my body's like, this is a little too much, okay? But I'm so excited. I've been wanting this one for so long. Yay! And then, last but not least, and don't worry, we're gonna do a look with this. I got a palette. So this is the Forward New Collection Kevin and Coco palette. I think I'm gonna need, ooh, no, maybe not. I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna need my knife to get it open, but I think I was able to get my nail in it. Because it's got plastic all around it. Okay, hopefully that means nothing inside got broken. Okay. So this is what the package looks like. And it is a 59 eyeshadow book. I'm gonna call it a book instead of a palette. Got a shiny cover because it, like, do you see how it has different sections? Okay, so the first section, oh, it is shattered. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to show you. I'm just pouring this in my hand. Okay, well, okay, now you can see it, and you can also see the two shades that got shattered, which is very unfortunate, and they're all in my hand, so I'm going to throw this away and then come right back. Okay, so I dumped out the, like, broken part, so the next section is, like, highlighters, blushes, and bronzers, which I thought was really cool. So you've got 3 highlighters, 3 blushes, and 3 bronzers. And then on the final section, some of these are also shattered, which is so unfortunate. I will go dump them. I hope you can see the other shades, though. I will... Actually, these are still in there a decent amount. I might try to repress these. But either way, there's going to be a look with this, so keep watching. Okay, so we're going to get into the palette. So I'm going to show you the colors up close now that I'm closer. So the first little section, which does have a mirror, is like a combination of mostly pinks and purples. You do have a few like pressed glitters in here. They don't have shade names. You can tell the 2 that broke is that one and the one right up there. Yeah, I'm excited. This shade, especially down here at the bottom, I really want to see what that one looks like. Then we have the highlighter, why do I keep trying to say brush? Highlighter, blush, and bronzer page. And then we have this page. I was able to kind of repress the 3 shades that broke, so you should be able to tell which ones they are. This one, and that deep brown. So what I think I'm going to do is use each of the eyeshadow pages on one eye each, and then use the blush, bronzer, highlight on everything. So without further ado, we're going to get on into it. And we're going to see what kind of pigmentation we've got going on here. So I don't have a hair tie. Michael took it. So we're just going to try to keep my hair out of the way. Okay, so for the pinks and purples, I think I want to go more toward the side of the pinks because there's a little more of those in the sense of the shimmers. So, ooh, or do I want to play with that purple there at the bottom? Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's go for purples, actually. Okay. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and tap into this shade down here first. Again, they don't have names, so I'm just going to have to show y'all what I'm using. And I'm going to do these on this side because that seems to be the harder side to show y'all, so I want to go ahead and do it. And I'm just going to take this shade and, ooh, tap it all over. We got some nice pigment going on there. That's not bad. Tap in a little bit more to try to cover everything. And I have nothing currently on my face in the sense of makeup. Alright, I'm going to take this same brush and tap into the shade right above that, which is the like slightly deeper matte purple. I will say this palette's a little hard to hold and use the mirror just because it's so thick, and I'm not used to palettes being that size. So I'm going to take this on the outer edge. We're going for the same shape I almost always go for. I'm going to take this up into the crease. So that one spot in the corner of my eye that sometimes doesn't like to hold pigment is doing the same thing right now, where for some reason it's just not adhering that well in the corner, and I don't know why it does that, but that's a my eye thing, because it does it with random palettes and pigments. Okay, I'm going to take what's left on the brush, pinch it, and go underneath. And then for my lid, I want to go in with this shade, and then I'm going to take that shade for my inner corner. So I'm going to do the lid first. Ooh, that's pretty. Not a lot goes onto the lid. This is like the shade, this video might be up before that one, so that's not gonna make sense, but it's like one of those like sheer topper shades. It doesn't have a whole lot of base color behind it. Like on my finger, it definitely comes off pink, but that kind of fades once you start putting it on the eye. So I'm going to take my pinky and dip it into that other shade for the inner corner. This looks really nice. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, I really like that. Okay. Now, for the other eye, I'm going to go into this more like earthy toned side. And, of course, I'm going to mostly play with browns because that's pretty much what there is on this side. But I think I do want to use that green on my inner corner. Yeah, okay. I was trying to map out what colors I wanted to use. So let me make sure this brush is clean. This is a dark top brush, so sometimes it's hard to tell if there's any pigment left on it, because it's got like black or dark brown bristles. So, okay, again, no shade names, so I'm just going to show you what I'm going to use. So I plan on using this one, which it does have a bit of shine to it, but it's not a shimmer. So I plan on using that one, then this one, and then this one, which also has a little bit of shine. I don't know if you'll be able to catch it. But again, I think it'll be fine because it's not like a shimmer. I am going to have to use my normal mirror with this side because there's no mirror on the opposite side. So first shade first. And I'm going to do the kind of same thing I did on the other side, where this shade is going to go over the entire eye. Ooh. Had something in my lashes. I think that was a sleepy. Sorry about that. That's off-putting. And of course this is a like light neutral shade. So you should be able to see it, but it's not going to be quite as vibrant as the purple shade was on the other eye. Alright, now I'm going into that second shade that I showed you. This is just like popping off my face. I've had it on for a couple hours though. And I'm going to focus this on the outer half. I'm not doing the exact same shape as on the first eye, because I do want to take this one in a little bit more since the shade underneath is so light. I need to replace the lights in my bedroom, like the actual overhead light. It's starting to get a little dim. Trying to see if I can get a little patch where there's nothing on. I don't know if that's a me or the pigment just being patchy. But sometimes it's a little hard to tell. On this eye, when it's in the corner, I know that it's my eye because it does that so often. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off and put on a little bit of something on my lips because they are dry. That way you don't have to look at super dry, cracked lips the whole video. Just 80% of it. Okay, so for my shimmer, I think I want to kind of try one of these like speckled shades. So I'm going to try this one first, and if that doesn't work, I'll pick a different one, but that like yellow and white one. See what that looks like. Ooh! That looks promising. Let's see, application. Oh, yeah. Now, see, this has base color with shimmer, whereas, like, the pinky purple on the other eye was, like, just shimmer. There is a lot of shimmer on my hand, or on my finger, so it looked like the base color might be pink, but after putting it on the eye, I could kind of tell it was just the shimmer. That's nice. Okay, I'm not mad at that at all. Alright, now I'm going to tap into the green shade to shimmer with my pinky. I'm going to try to use that for my inner corner. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. It's like really soft green. Okay, now we're going to move on to the face products. So into that middle section. So it looks like maybe this highlighter might work. Definitely this one. This one is going to be a little too deep for me as a highlighter based on what I see. Any of the blushes should work so long as they're not crazy pigmented. That one might be a little deep. And then the bronzer. This looks more like it's meant to be a contour shade because it's got that cool tone to it, so I'm probably going to go in with this one. So let's do bronzer first. Let me grab brushes accordingly. I don't know where my bronzer brush is, so I'm just going to try to use this because I've used this for bronzer before. It's just a fluffy AOA Studio brush. And I'm just going to tap in, make sure to get a little bit something up. And then we're going to apply it to the face. Okay, well, we've definitely got some pigment there, so that's good. Does bronzer look better on me? I don't think it looks good anytime, but does it look better when I have foundation on? Yes, because the redness of my face isn't there, but I wanted to just use this palette for the video. Take a little bit up around here. Okay, that's not bad. Now for the blush, ooh, I'm gonna go in, this one's got some shimmer, and I'm not crazy about shimmery blush, so I'm gonna go in with that middle blush shade, which is like just a pink. I don't want to say just a pink. And I have no idea how pigmented this is gonna be, so I only got a little bit. Okay, pretty decent pigmentation. Of course, those of you who know about like O-rings and filming lights and stuff like that, you'll know that this is getting severely washed out. So I will try to show later a close-up and see if we can get a better picture of the blush. That's cute, nice and soft. Okay, now for highlighter, I am going to swatch all three of them, and then I'm going to swatch some of the eyeshadow shades that I couldn't try, because I want to see, those are really buttery. Okay, so I was trying to see kind of what that middle and final shade would look like, and I actually think I prefer the look of the middle highlighter shade. So that's what I'm going to use on my face. It's got kind of like a pinky tone. So I'll just take a little highlighting brush, pick up a little bit of that. Yeah, that's really, really pretty. Wow, I really like that. Take some down my nose. Okay, very excited about that. All right, let me try to dim the brightness a little bit to see if you can see the blush a little better. Maybe let in what little bit of natural light there is left outside. I don't know if that's going to help at all, but I can say we tried. Okay, so now to swatch some of these other shades that caught my attention that I didn't get to try. I'm going to swatch them and do like some arm swatches. So from this like first page, I want to swatch this one because it looks like it's almost duochrome with like pink and gold. And then I do want to swatch this one because that's one of the ones that first caught my attention. Ooh, kind of chunky. I want to swatch the pressed glitter. And then let's swatch the little orange up here in the corner. Why not? Casa, you gotta wait, bud. You can hear him at the door. Hold on, this is all trying to fall because I put it down wrong. Okay, hopefully you can see these. So the pressed glitter is definitely staying on my finger versus going to my arm. There's obviously a little bit there, but there's a whole lot more left on my finger. So, let me try to get that off. Okay, so it came off pretty easily. There's still a little bit, but it's not bad. Okay, and then for the last page, whoa, my brush tried to attack me. I want to swatch this, like, chunky looking blue. Yeah, it's like the, kind of white shade from the first one, which I did love, by the way. Then I want to go in with this other speckled. Ooh, that looks stunning. I'm not going to swatch this pressed glitter because I assume it's the exact same. This shade looks the exact same, so I'm going to swatch it. And then, oh, it's definitely not the same. One's considerably lighter. And then, for fun, let's swatch the yellow, see how pigmented it is. So, again, hopefully you can see this. Okay. So I really love this in this shade, that like kind of chunkier color. Those are really gorgeous. Oh, I picked some more up. I can make a second swatch. That pressed glitter is not my favorite. The shimmers are absolutely stunning. All in all, I'm very pleased with this palette. I'm going to show you again the eyes up close with what I was able to create with the colors that I picked initially. Very pleased. So, that wraps up my Temu haul. Again, this was sent to me, but I am not making any money if you use the code or anything like that. The code again is SURE850. So SURE 850. If y'all get anything, you have to let me know what you get, because I am obsessed with this site now in the app, because technically I use the app. But anyway, thank you so much to the Temu team for sending me this stuff. I definitely see myself using all of it over and over again, especially this eyeshadow palette. But otherwise, thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe to see more of my content, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!